JBN, we keep you informed. Jamaica run red. Now Richie Spice of the earth run red. But we need to change that to Jamaica run red. Now, even though people are being killed right around the world, we are going bad in a jam down. Listen to this breakdown. Sunday, 6 shot, 3 fatal incidents and in separate incidents. The deceased have been identified as 55-year-old Anthony Taylor, a mechanic of Lewis District, 24-year-old Jamil Ellis, otherwise called Mungo of Town, and the 32-year-old O'Neill Winter, otherwise called Pumba, also of Town in St. Anne. Sunday night, 4 persons were shot on Whitehall Avenue at about 10 p.m. Now they said they were sitting along a lane off Whitehall Avenue when a brown Toyota Corolla drove up and 2 men alighted and began to open fire at the group. All 4 were taken to the hospital where 33-year-old Bernard Mackenzie, an electrician, was pronounced dead. Monday, at about 8 p.m. a taxi operator was shot and is in serious condition after he was shot several times by gunmen on Red Hills Road. The 41-year-old was shot in his head and upper body by 2 men on a motorcycle. Tuesday night, 9 persons shot, 4 fatally in Dover, a small farming community in Kitson Town. The deceased have been identified as 67-year-old Gladstone Grange, a relative of Culture Minister Olivia Grange, 38-year-old Marcus White, 46-year-old Dennis Price, and 42-year-old Patricia King. Ms. Grange said that another relative of hers was also shot in the incident. Now, one of the shootings occurred at a bar and the other happened near the bar where persons were playing games. According to a relative of one of the men who was killed, he had to run for his life after being chased by one of 3 men armed with guns. He, however, managed to hide in bushes and evaded them. Now, according to our dear Security Minister Dr. Horace Jang, preliminary information from the police revealed that this shooting might be stemming from a gang activity in Kingston, but the police are also investigating whether the attack is linked to a murder that occurred in Kitson Town last Friday. According to Chang, it was a case of the proverbial, if you can't catch Quack, you catch him shot. Wednesday, a woman was shot and killed in broad daylight on Mountain View Avenue at about 3:30 p.m. The woman was walking on Mountain View Avenue when she was attacked by persons on a motorcycle. Wednesday night, gunmen shot a security guard at a Chinese wholesale in Stony Hill and stole a car. This led to a high-speed chase and shootout with police in sections of Upper St. Andrew between the hours of 8 and 9 p.m. The dramatic event sent frightened residents and motorists scurrying for safety. According to a resident, he said, "John no, it's like a scene from a movie. Shootout in a manor park in the early hours. When me hear the first shot, me think they're clappers." This shootout between the police and gunmen came on the heels of a previous shootout between police and gunmen on Monday night along Constant Spring Road in Upper St. Andrew. So the police are reporting that about 10:30 p.m., a police team was on patrol when the driver of a brown Toyota Corolla motorcar was signaled to stop, but he disobeyed and sped off in the vehicle. And then this led to a chase by the police and there was a shootout. I am now wondering if this brown Toyota motorcar is the same car that the men came out of when they shot the 4 persons in Whitehall, St. Andrew. Because we don't normally have a whole heap. I don't think we have a whole heap of brown Toyota motorcar on this island. If a white, no, then we can understand. So I'm wondering if it's the same persons. Now, data released on Sunday show that 1,249 people were murdered in Jamaica between January 1 and December 7. And now we're at the 12th of December. So I don't know what the statistics on the police is now saying. But 1,249 people per one small island. So there were 27 more murders compared to the same period last year. November was the second bloodiest month this year. 130 people were killed during the month. March recorded the highest number of murders with 134 persons. I wonder if we're at war. Are we at war in Jamaica? Why so many persons are dying? And there's a war going on that a lot of us are not aware of. Now, all of this stem back from the same politicians, in the early days, in the 70s, 80s, when they give man gun, if you go fight political wars to them. And after them give out gun, because when they give man gun, the man get power. And after them give out them guns, they couldn't get them back. The people them decide, say, all right, I eat this. Now, these same politicians, what are they doing? Are they going to allow their pride, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Member, Master, what's your name? Minister of National Security, you're going to allow the pride if you stand up in a way and we're not going to seek outside help. So we need outside intervention. Or we're not going to wait. Babsy just lose for our cousin them, But yeah, a lot of times we have cousins, but we're not too close to them. So now go wait until you reach in a phone immediate family before you take action. Or now go just allow it while we dead off before you do something about this. Because we need outside help. The SOEs, the ZOZOs, they're not working because police can't be everywhere. As soon as police come off of one street, they go shoot somebody there. So police come out going at the street and then go on to our next street. We need outside help, Mr. Prime Minister. We need outside intervention. We need for go ask help. We don't just go China for go beg things. For go borrow money and put we in a deeper debt. And we not see it necessary for go US and Britain and them country. They for go say, listen, send down some of the people them can help with. Because the people in Jamaica are afraid to speak to the police to say, listen, me see man run this with a gun. Me see man when him shoot the man right there. Because there's always a witness, you know. Everything will happen, there's always a witness. Somebody always see. Sometimes man they are bush and then they bush do certain things and then spot a man when they commit a crime. But who can they talk to? Who can they give the information when the police force are corrupt? If they would only go outside, go seek outside help and say, listen, we are sending them people here who we know say cannot be corrupted by the Jamaican police. And they say, all right, this is the number. I want to can go in the office, send one email, do something for say, listen, this is what I saw. Because I know so when my information go there, so it will be acted upon. And then I go pass over to somebody to say a John Brown, the call and the phone number where they in the call from. But we need outside help. 1,249 people between January and December is way too much for a country that is not at war. We need help. Help. We need help. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily updates.